What is going on, everyone? This is Judith here, and welcome to this installment of the Play Inspired Journal. Now I'm away on a road trip with the family here, and I'm just loading up the car, and we're gonna hit the road again for the rest of the day. Right there behind me, some mountains. It's a little fuzzy because there's like some forest fires happening. So it's a bit smoky, so you can't see much of I don't know if you could, yeah, you can't see much of the mountains, but there it is right behind me, right? It's pretty. But anyway, yeah, we're just at a hotel here, and I had a quick realization, right? Like, so last night when we checked in, you know, the staff were was a bit of a, not hostile, but they have that sarcastic tone to them. You know, I had some questions and all that stuff, and just generally unhappy with everything. And from that, you know, back in the day, it would have something that would have pissed me off, and I would have said something, or I would have caused a ruckus about it. But this time I didn't, though, because their grievances was obviously, you know, like I said, it's so obvious that the grievances wasn't against me. It's about them and the hotel and their jobs. It's obviously that, because they were making remarks, but it wasn't about me or my family. It was about the quality of their jobs. That's what they're complaining about. You know, one of the questions I ask is, hey, do you guys have a gym by chance? Or, you know, and they're like, gym? Have you seen this hotel? That's what they said. And I was like, whoa. Well, calm down there. But anyway, after that, I felt some immense gratitude, because here I am out and about with the family, you know, having fun. Things are going well, and you know, like, I have no grievances against what I do. I have no grievances against life in general. Just happy, just enjoying life. And it's the same way for the rest of my family, and it's amazing, right? It feels amazing. So I felt immense gratitude about that. And you know what? And this is exactly why I do what I do. You know, I don't like interacting with people and seeing that deep hatred for their life and for what they do. And I was in that position at some point in my life, and I made a change, and now I'm here. Now here I am, just living life happily, living life, you know, just coasting, not just coasting through, but like having that general sense of happiness, right? And that's something that I want to create for everyone around me and everyone I interact with, right? And that's why I do what I do. So if you're someone who's living life, and you know, like, you know, you hate it, that to a point where you have like, you're making sarcastic remarks, or you just generally hate your life, hate how it's going, hate everything that's going on, and hate pretty much just your life is run by hate, then it's time to make a change. Like, seriously, what are you waiting for? I hear nothing but excuses, right? You might say, oh, it's because I have kids, oh, it's because I don't have time, or I don't have the money to do what I want to do, oh, I don't want to apply for that job because I'm just not qualified, or oh, I don't want to, you know, I'll fail at the interview. How do you know that, though, without trying? So really, the point here is that you should go ahead and just do it, right? I mean, what's the worst that could happen, really? Always ask yourself, if I go ahead and try this, what's the worst that could happen? Get yourself to come to terms with that, accept that, and then move on forward, right? Get yourself to come to terms on the worst case scenario, and then from there, you could work on improving it. Hey. Yeah. So, well, that's pretty much the message for today. And yeah, thanks for joining me in this episode of the Play Inspired podcast. And yeah, well, I guess we'll continue unpacking, and one more panoramic view of everything if you're watching the video, right? It's pretty cool. Let's see, right there, right, our panoramic view, right, where we're gonna continue packing the cars here, and we're gonna hit the road again. We'll see you on the next episode of the Play Inspired Journal. Later. What is going on, my friends? It's Judith here. I'm an internet marketer, podcaster, coach, trainer, and mentor. First of all, thank you so much for joining me in this video here today. I hope you got tons of value out of that short video that I prepared just for you. Now, before anything else, drop me a comment below and let me know what your biggest takeaway is. In there, you could also drop any questions that you might have for me. And also, don't forget to click that red button just below this video that says subscribe. right? In this where I try my best to deliver as much value as I can in the marketplace, whether it be business, whether it be mindset, right? I bring in guests in the video blogs and in the podcast to help answer your most burning questions. So go ahead, drop your questions below the comments here, and I will get the best answer that I can just for you. And don't forget to click that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next videos. Later.